Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Clan Rictus playthrough, where we are currently at war with one of the Tomb King factions. So, we've just had a little bit of a play with them, and we're trying ambushy tactics in a very Skaven way. So we're trying to ambush or run away. So, well, we're pretty much charge, ambush, run away, charge, ambush, run away, charge, ambush, run away. Right, what do I want at the moment? I think engineering skill would be very good for us, because, so reduces the reload time for Doom Wheels. So yeah, that's a very solid one for us to take there. Right, so once again, we're going to sneak forwards. We are going to switch to ambush stance. And then we are going to move into their territory and start raiding, guys. Right. So, always more besides. Increases our replenishment rate. That's nice. And, okay, that's just for Skaven slaves, so I don't really care about that one. That one is nice. I want to get beyond clan rats if we can. This is mostly going to affect clan rats until I can get to the end ones anyway. Right. Let's get this guy leveled up. These slave wheels are what I really want to get leveled up, and I want to change some of these buildings out. Because actually, as long as I can keep my guys happy, the corruption isn't the end of the world. And actually, these guys are good, because 2 of these will produce 6 public order, which will actually be better than what I currently have. Does also lower local recruitment costs though. What else do we want in here? What were we saving for? We were saving for something specific, weren't we? Yeah, I want to get these 2 things next. So we're going to get probably Plague Monks next, because they're a really solid offensive unit, and they've got good leadership, so they're good to have for my main line infantry. So, anyway. Oh, actually, no, we can get something else here. The other thing about corruption is it does spread through the other things. Actually, that's what I want to get. I want to get a Rattling Warren here to up the growth in this territory. So we're going to swap one of those for a Rattling Warren. Oh, Rattling Warrens do go quite high level as well, don't they? Oh no, they do only go to 3, so I'm not bothering about them elsewhere. Anyway, let's enter. Let's see if these guys fall for the same trick again. The only thing I might have done is I might not have gone as far forwards. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare. Ah! Well, I've got Marathi between me and them, so that's not the end of the world. Yeah, worst comes to worst, we'll just move forwards and keep raiding here. Oh, perfect! So we've got a nice ambush here. We've got plenty of food at the moment, so let's give ourselves lots of these. We're going to get reinforced as well, and it's quite a small army here, so we're going to batter them. We have a very nice army here, actually, guys. So I'm happy with this setup at the moment. So sorry, the Plague Monks I probably don't want as my front line when I get them in. See, these guys are definitely my front line troops, but right. This Hero Titan is the scary thing here. My Doom Wheel can start over here. He's going to just zerg. Oh no, he can start over here. He's going to smash straight into their ranged. Tretch can start over here. He's going to give himself a stealth. These guys can start here. These are my slightly tougher units. And all of these guys can start over here. Right, I'm going to group these guys up. Oop. For easier control, basically. Take a gamble. Where are my reinforcements coming in from? So behind over here. So they're not really going to be that helpful in this battle.
What orders? My whiskers twitching.
These guys can start zerging forwards. Plague Claw catapults can just start battering. Whoa, that hit! Right, let's get a charge on. Get my spears against them. Get you through. You guys go straight into their range, and Tretch can start heading straight for their lord. You guys can just charge their range to start with. And you guys can all just charge down to start with as well. Let's pin these with a menace from below. That's them taken care of. We're suffering a little bit here. Let's get my Plague Claw catapults hitting these guys. These guys are going to get surrounded nice and soon. I lost my Doom Engineer, didn't I? Oh god, I forgot about you again. I keep forgetting about this guy. This is really bad. Right, you guys can all move over here. Tretch, you can get on that. In fact, everybody here can hit that lord. My Doom Wheel is going to smash those archers. Let's start hitting them again. No, I can't quite hit them. Right, that's that guy gone. You guys can all start moving over here. You can move over here. You're going to hammer into the back of that. These guys are all breaking now. You know, I want to flank behind you guys. All of my ranged, my shurikens can start hitting here. Let's disgroup you. Oh, you guys can move around, actually. Oh, the Hero Titan is still there. Why did I think the Hero Titan wasn't there? Never mind. Oh god, they've used the Ushabati on my catapults again. Let's get some people on them. I always forget they have that ability. That's not good. I might have lost a catapult there.
Tretch Craventail.
Let's pop a menace from below to support. Yeah, these halberds can get back on there.
What orders? Knights runners are now ready.
You guys can just start moving out of the way. You guys can charge up.
Cunning plan scheme. Spring regatta crack.
Why can't he use his abilities? It doesn't matter, we're winning this nicely anyway now. You guys can all turn and fire into them, you're not shooting into them. Cast poison on my units here. They're gone anyway, guys. We've got this now. Took more losses than I'd liked. I messed up a little bit because I forgot about my Doom Wheel early on, which I could have used to help a bit more. And they got into my artillery again. I need to remember that ability because they always drop that on my artillery. But you know, we still obliterated that army. Oh my god! Now that unit of Storm Vermin, did its job and did it well. That is an impressive kill count for a unit of Storm Vermin, actually. For a unit of Skaven in general, other than my catapults. We're going to take the replenishments again. That has dropped us out of ambush stance. There's a possibility we're going to get attacked again. However, they're just digging in now. I don't think they've got much of a garrison here, so this might be the time to move forwards and actually attack as well, guys. So we'll look at just moving forwards next turn and hitting them, because they can be getting out armies quickly and free. So what's the garrison here like? Oh, we want to up this. Could still be tricky to take. So buff up our artillery again. Oh, actually, can we? No, not quite yet. An age of discovery. So the raging sea god has gone missing. Basically, this means we can see all the other. If we've got caught, you know, we know all the other seagoing powers. Also a sign that chaos is coming. I'm going to try one more turn of this.
Cunning plan. Run, fools.
So if I can get them out, that is of a huge buff to us getting them out, guys, because it means I don't have to worry about dealing with them at home.
Horned One's realm weakens.
I'm not worried about a wall at Volzandel, because it's actually hard for them to land there. It's just working out what else is worth me getting in these places. Walls is always good, so we're probably going to get some walls at, or hag halls already in a good enough position. I'm going to leave that there for the moment. We're going to save some of our money for now, though. Because I don't gain any money by levelling that up, actually, so it's a bit hit and miss. It's not really going to give me a huge amount levelling it up, so that's not the end of the world if I don't. Oh my god, they fell for it again. They are not the most sensible people. Right, this time I'm going to remember to leave an army guarding my catapults. Exact same map, guys. So, yeah, and we've got our allies coming in again, so we should be able to batter these guys again, which should help us nicely. This is a substantially bigger army than last time, though, so I do need to play this a bit more carefully. So, my 2 units of spears can stay back here with these guys, because if they send the Ushabati, they will be a large unit. You can go up there. You guys can all start from here again with Tretch just behind.
What orders? What orders?
You guys can go on that side to deal with the chariots. You can form a nice line here. Oh, in fact, no. You guys can form a line here, because our reinforcements are going to be coming in from the other side. So actually, I want you guys hitting them from here, which means you guys can get moved. You guys can go over here. Where do I want Tretch? Tretch can start here and hide the catapults to start with. Let's take a gamble. Oh, that means my things are on the wrong side. Ah, whoops.
Rakatay, Rakata! Quick! Sorry!
What I don't want is I don't want them getting around me. You guys can all pull around the back. You guys can spawn straight in the back of their centre. You guys can start moving down onto this flank, where they're actually flanking us a bit. Tretch can charge in. You guys can all just start charging straight into their rear. You're meant to be hitting their archers. That's perfect. We're doing nicely there, actually.
What?
You guys can charge in, then break out again.
Now, now! Fight!
You can get dropped in there. You can charge into the back, and then you can break this way. A couple of my units can charge them. You can turn back onto the archers. You guys can break out because you're not great in melee, so you should hit and run, hit and run, hit run. So when they're running like this, they're still shooting, which is the nice thing.
Quick!
Give them enough movement. Oh, that's perfect. We're being chased out, so that's got somebody not dealing with, and we're let's toggle you guys off skirmish so you can get around. And let's actually stick you guys with them, and then charge. And then now they're flanked, so let's charge back in.
Yes, master. Scary.
We're surrounding these guys now nicely. In fact, some of you guys can actually go up and focus on them.
Shut up, land rats! Nasty things, die!
Not sure we've got enough Skaven coming through here, guys.
Come on! Die! Night runners!
These guys can break and start shooting these guys. You guys can turn and get back in.
Clan rats!
Okay.
Stalling has killed me. Charge, fools!
You guys can just slam into the back of them now. Maybe we should stop my catapults, because they just obliterated one of my own units. Catapults can break off the field now. That's it, guys. They are done. Their lord is all that's left. Their king, and he is gone. That's them. So that was a nice, solid victory for us. A nice, solid ambush. Really playing to our strengths there, guys. Because we ambushed them. We took, you know, some of our units did take a bit of damage. Some of our guys did lots of damage, though, again. My Storm Vermin really are holding their own. These are really low-level infantry we're fighting against. They should be. And that, I think, probably means we're going to be able to just push through now. Because I think we've taken out all 3 of their armies. I would be very surprised if they had more than 3 armies at this point. Because of the way the Tomb Kings work, guys, they can only have up to a certain amount of armies. They don't pay for units in them, however. If you're not sure how they are working, I do have another Tomb King campaign I'm going along, as these guys, actually. So you can go have a look at that, because it's a very interesting way that they work, actually. So, yeah. Let's grab a wither.
Call me Lord Craventail.
There you go, they've popped up all their armies, but
Go by,
they're not doing greatly.
Grey Master.
Because they have to get troops back in these. That's scary. I want to take here quickly
Fight!
before they get it reinforced. I'm tempted to go for this straight away because I've got my catapults to to obliterate their walls.
battle fight.
I'm going straight
Get
forwards.
going.
I reckon I can take this without as many losses as they're suggesting, guys. And if they do attack, I want to be behind a wall. So this is really not how you're meant to do sieges. I shouldn't really be attacking this place right now, but I don't feel I can afford to wait. Now, oh, I should have just put my other army in ambush again. Because then if they'd come up, even if they were to take it, they'd be risking an ambush.
I sense danger, peril. Night runners.
We have Vanguard deployments. We can actually deploy right next to their wall. But I don't think that's actually going to help us here. Because I don't want to be going onto their wall straight away. Sounds daft. I want to let my catapults do their work for a bit before I actually charge.
Guide us, horned one.
So we're just going to form a nice line there. We are going to be taking shots and damage. So we're going to make it a longer line because my units are then more spread. So anything which goes right through the unit is going to do less to it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to obliterate that gate. And what we'll potentially do is some of our lighter units which come from his second army, we will smash onto the wall straight away first, because I don't care if they die.
Quick!
So these guys are actually going to form my front line, so I want these guys to be taking the damage rather than me. Right, where do we want to pop you? You can spawn on them. Gate is going down nicely. Then we'll start hitting their units to break their units, guys, because these catapults will break their units quickly. Ah, there's their lord. I was wondering where their lord was.
Guide us, horned one.
So these guys are breaking. They're expected to break, guys. I don't expect these guys to ever last particularly long, but it was worth using them just to see what we could do. Let's spawn a unit here, and we're going to get them up onto the wall to deal with the archers.
Kill! For the Craventail.
Oh! So let's hit this unit here. Right, you guys can go hit the wall. These guys can all move forwards. They can close formation a bit. That's good. We're doing our job up there. You can start hitting those horsemen now, guys. You can go straight through them. You're going to lead the charge. These guys are going to charge through as well. You're going to cast Wither on them. Whack a spell through them as well.
Doom wheel. Stab.
Use them to pin. And all of this lot can just charge through now. My catapults can start hitting the monstrous infantry. Why do I have a few units not moving? You guys can just charge in. We've smashed through their gate nicely there, actually. Don't know why I'm doing that, but you know, you can turn and hammer into the back of them. We've smashed that unit nicely. We're storming the walls en masse. You can spawn behind them to make sure they're well and truly stuck. You can go smash into them. I want to be careful with them though. Cast Wither on them and then buff up my guys. Okay, you can turn straight back now. I don't want you getting stuck on them for too long. My spears can break out. You guys can charge up there. You guys can charge up there. You guys can hammer into them. With that now, let's just get everybody else charging up here.
They flee. We run.
You can go and hit that unit.
Our tail is yours.
This is going nicely, guys. These units are going to be the harder ones to deal with. And oh god, break my catapults off. My catapults are hitting my own units. That is not good. It's very Skaven, but it's not good. Get some more Skaven here, pop another menace from below. We are still shredding their walls. Yeah, we're doing nicely on the walls. I don't have much to worry about here. Oh, they've done that again. I need to remember about that. Oh, I'm about to lose one of my catapults completely. God damn.
Protect me! Slay enemy foes!
These Ushabati are probably going to be the worst thing for me to deal with on this field. Which is why you're getting up and you're casting your buffs and debuffs about. Ah, we completely lost a catapult there, which really wasn't ideal. These things happen. This is going nicely. Their units are now falling to pieces, guys, so we've got this. It's been a slog to get through in places, like up on the walls, but we used our cunning to break them off again. We swarmed them and got around them, which is the main thing to do with your Skaven. They've just got this little unit up here, which is holding surprisingly well. I mean, it is disintegrating now. You just watch them fall over there, so that is it. Far better than we'd have done from the odds, guys. So I'm really annoyed about losing that catapult though. That's again, I forgot to leave some units defending it because I forgot about their unit. And some of their guys, I mean, these guys did very well. 101 Skaven killed, so they did their job very well. But I mean, they are undead, they don't break, so it's a very tricky battle to fight.
Loot steal!
Yes, loot and occupy and put that straight up to a level 3 settlement. Oh wow, there's some orcs there too. We definitely want to start on a wall here.
Crazy. Spread fast.
We get you to the other side in ambush stance. Yes, that's perfect.
When I say him.
We're still going to keep that because, you know, that's a lot of extra reload time, and loads of reload time gives us a lot of extra ammo, guys. So that's very nice for us. And we have this entire region now. So, ooh. Yikes. Oh, that's next turn only, so we're actually going to go for the extra growth. What's this one up here on? You can also go back to the extra growth for now. Ooh, we're losing a little bit of food this turn. Let's end turn, see what happens. I'm hoping they attack again so I can get another nice ambush off. Otherwise, we are going to have to push against them. I'm hoping that this orc tribe is not friendly with them. If they want to go to war with them, I'm more than happy for them to do that. It wouldn't be a bad thing for us, you know, if they hit the orc, then fighting the orcs, because it would split their forces a bit. Of course, we could always drop a peace treaty on them now, because they didn't fall for my ambush. I'm going to run away.
Back.
I'm going to die. I'll fight this because I might not lose it, but it's gonna be a hard fight. Oh, they didn't have all of that when I looked at them last time, and this puts my other army in a very difficult position, actually. So yeah, I might have overstretched. That's a nice amount of magic. We don't have Vanguard deployment in this battle, and they have catapults, which really isn't good. We really don't have a good army here. This army isn't designed to be operating on its own, so yeah. My best bet is to get around the back of them and surround them. Why is my other... And they stop my other army from supporting by surrounding it, by starting the siege first. Now, if I can kill their lord, I win. But getting to their lord is going to be what's going to be hard here.
Skaven, yes. Skaven fights command. What orders? Yes, master. Scurry.
No, you guys can get around the sides. I don't want you all involved instantly. I want some of you getting around the sides if you can.
Move. Yes, superior one. Scamper. Hexcast. Yes. Forward, backwards.
Perfect, we're breaking them on that flank. And that's the sort of thing we want to be doing, guys, while we're holding the line. I should say that a lot of these units are not doing well, so... You can get some damage resistance because you are suffering. Let's throw some poison damage out on this flank as well, and let's give you guys a little bit of support.
Retreat!
That's good. Good, we're smashing them on this side. This is the issue, is they don't break, they start disintegrating. Whereas my guys will start breaking soon. My lord does not want to be involved in the fight. I want to get out from there. That's perfect. You guys can start moving around the flanks. Getting right behind again. Let's protect him with a menace from below. You guys can slam into the side of them. Come on, break this silly unit. Let's chuck another unit into the back of these guys. You guys can charge through this gap.
Retreat! Retreat! What? To the Valentine! Faster study! Charge, fools!
Some of you guys can turn into him.
At once! Onward, fool! Clan rats!
You can just keep running for now. Keep kiting.
At last the desires! Our tile's yours!
You can slam into the side of them.
For the Valentine! Yes!
This is just turning into a very vicious, bloody battle. And this is why it was so their side, because even though they are taking a huge amount of losses, my guys are struggling. I'm struggling to keep my guys on the field. Now hopefully they will get some of their morale back and be able to charge in again. So that is one thing Skaven are good at, is regaining their leadership. Because while they take leadership losses, they also regain it quite fast. Though I'm beginning to have units completely shatter. Including my lord. We've done a lot of damage to them, and I'm just wondering if it's enough. You can go and finish off that unit. That unit is debilitated. Come on, just die. It's crumbling now. If we can hold a little bit, we'll destroy that. These are the ones, these Tomb Guard, are the ones which really did it for me, guys. Unfortunately, they were what I was worried about from this army. So you guys can all pull back for a little bit. I want you to get some leadership back. No, we have to turn and charge. And the other issue with Tomb King's units is they do all cause fear as well. We've lost this. My guys aren't going to come back properly now. He says. They're going to break straight away again, though. That's the issue. Have some rats, which are appearing too slowly.
Spellcasting.
Come on! Come on, get that cast off before you break. Too late.
on. Yes, yes. Shriek, shriek.
And we're done. That said, that could have been much worse, guys. I made them pay for that. So my job next turn is to sally forth, basically, is to not let them get away with that. I need to sally forth to punish them, and we need to start throwing up another army quickly, which I can do in the province just behind here. In fact, I can just behind here, so I can start throwing another army together very, very quickly here as well, from down in Vol's Andil, and they can start moving up as well straight away. So, see, they've stayed there because they're also regaining troops. I'm not worried now. I reckon I can sally forth quite easily. In fact, I reckon this army's pretty much done for. It's just taking Plain of Spiders might be tricky, but if I can get it under siege, I'm in a good position. Okay, guys, we will actually be ending this one here because I have gone over by a bit.
Conquest
Nice.
into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord.
Ambush foil, so yeah. And he died. But we are going to end this one here, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I do hope that you've enjoyed this.